I cannot believe I literally just sat there for 40 minutes and watched this shit. Like that entire interview could have been a fucking tweet. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Mona, bitch. Do what I said. Don't make me have to beg. Make sure that I am fed. You know this shit is the best. He's telling all his friends that I am a super freak. Bitch, I'm classy outside, but I hoe up in them sheets. He ain't never in his life met a woman like me. Better know it damn right, cause her name is She, nigga.
Let's get into the shits, okay? Let's listen. It's been a while. I know it's been a while. Y'all miss me. Y'all miss me.
This is crazy.
Listen, we're gonna do the pleasantries in another video. Okay, we here to talk about Falynn, Simon, Porsha, Adam, Roba, the other Adam. Hopefully for the last motherfucking time. Okay, let's get into the shit of the motherfucking shits. Listen. We don't watch this motherfucking interview, but I watched this interview, so y'all hoes ain't have to. I watched this fucking interview, and it literally gave absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, I thought I was gonna go in, get in my motherfucking life. Like, oh my God, yes. Beat Porsha up, yes. Like, I thought I was about to get my entire life. Like, I was so ready for Falynn to drag this motherfucking bitch.
You know, I like when people I know get into fights.
Right. Drag this motherfucking bitch. That these motherfucking Real Housewives blogs hyped her the fuck up. All the blogs that I was following, including the most credible, Peach Report Daily or whatever the fuck they call it, everybody was hyping up Falynn. This entire season of Real Housewives, like, what was it, season 13? Child, I don't know. But everybody was hyping up Falynn this whole fucking entire time. And so I'm thinking, oh my God, this bitch about to bring it. You had all the people up in the comments going up for her, like, yes, give her a peach. And mind you, this is way before the Halloween episode. But everybody was hyping up. Oh my God, she gonna be throwing it down. She gonna be going in the Halloween episode. Like, we can't wait for that shit. And yes, give Falynn a peach. Oh my God, she's friends with King. Yes, we need her on the show. After this fucking interview, y'all bitches are delusional.
Yup.
Seek help immediately, because housewife, where? Not only did she not drag anyone, this hoe got up on this motherfucking interview. She took the high fucking road this entire fucking time, and I was ready for the bitch to catch a flat because I was done. I was tired. I was through. Just like the energy she was fucking giving in this fucking interview, because it absolutely, literally, it gave nothing. It literally gave nothing. Like, I wrote down notes, but for what? Because it gave nothing.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Like, y'all didn't miss shit, okay? He was asking her, like, oh, like, how'd you get on the show? Yada, yada. She like, oh, Simon felt like it would be good for my spirit.
Polygraph was going like this. Like, the bitch is lying. She's lying.
Okay, so this motherfucker, a life coach now, he gifted. He a light worker. Oh, he me. Oh, okay. Fuck you mean it would be good for your spirit. You getting on ratchet reality ass TV will be good for your spirit. How? The math ain't mathin', sis.
Somebody ain't doing the math right.
Apparently, judging by her prenup and how much she walking away with, the math really ain't mathing.
Why are you eating lobster? You actually should be eating the napkins because you can't afford to pay for anything. Okay?
Would not be me. But she says that she got on this motherfucking show because he said, well, he convinced her that it would be good for her spirit. We all know the nigga just wanted fucking airtime, and she wanted to do anything to keep her man. But we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that and the lack of accountability and awareness that some of y'all women have. Okay? We're going to get to that at the end of this. Okay? But she claims that she found out post-show, after the show, that apparently they didn't want her on the show. And I'm just like, bitch, where? Have you not been paying attention to the blogs that you've been paying? Because the way that these blogs have been going up for the, like, y'all, when I tell you, these blogs have been going up for Falynn since, like, even before, like, I remember this time last year, probably like around August, it was nonstop posts about Falynn. Oh my God, y'all gotta check her out. Let's go up for her. Da-da-da. And I already knew. Listen, again, gifted, light worker, healer, psychic, all that and above. Okay, I clocked it. Soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh yeah, motherfuckers gonna eat her up. Why? Because she's giving pretty mixed girl chilly vibes, right? And y'all always go up for them. Look at the way that y'all doing Candace now, talking about Candace deserved to get beat up in the fucking fight that we have not even seen yet, all because the new girl on the cast of Potomac is a light-skinned chick. But okay.
Yup.
Y'all don't see color. Oh wait, no, y'all do. Y'all just don't acknowledge color. We're gonna get there. She found out that They did not want her on the show. And then she tried to chalk it up to, oh, because she got a little too rowdy on the Halloween episode. No, bitch, that wasn't it. Lack of awareness. Okay. That wasn't it, baby. It only took me 5 seconds into this fucking interview to see why you were not casted. Baby, I wouldn't even have casted you for this interview about your story because what are you giving?
But a responsible woman on this platform, I'm just so disappointed in you.
Other than pretty. Other than pretty, what are you giving?
See, that's where my problem kicks in at.
Oh boy.
Let's talk about it.
Even with these vlogs, posting her and whatnot, it's like, and then seeing this, like, I get it. This was supposed to be like some whole dramatic interview where, oh my God, let me have my days of our lives, my once upon a General Hospital type of moment where and scene. Like, it was giving all of that. But still, there was like no personality. It was like watching paint fucking dry. I was like, what else is going on? In the words of Cynthia Bailey, because she was giving nothing. They bring up the fact that LaToya called her Ling Ling or Ching Ching or Ching Chong or she knows General So-So's girl. Listen, I'm hungry at this point. I need to make an order. But anyways, y'all are getting on my last motherfucking nerves in 2021. Okay? Let's talk about it. This is another reason why I'm back. Okay? Because there is so much divisiveness going on. And don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is that nowadays in 2021, it's become so popular to become so offended by everything. Okay? Especially when it comes to like racial matters, right? Do not fucking get me wrong. Some things should just be off limits. I get that. Some things are just offensive. I get that. How would I feel if somebody called me a tranny? Well, I would beat them the fuck up because I could fight. Okay, so I wouldn't feel not a goddamn way. I mean, my knuckles might be hurting, might feel bad about that, but that's me. And I get that everybody reacts differently and things like that. But okay, what we not going to do in 2021? Is sit here and try to act like, because the reason why I'm even bringing this up is because I peep shit. Again, light worker, healer, psychic, all of that. Where have you guys been the last year? Okay? I've been doing it. I've been doing the damn thing with spirituality. Okay? So I know my shit and I know people and I'm a good judge of character. And see, I know when people are putting on. I know when people are trying to have a moment. I know when people are trying to set up a narrative. Even when it may not be that obvious, right? Because in a situation like this, being that she wasn't giving all rah-rah, what people tend to do when they see somebody acting passive and less aggressive in your face, you kind of, and especially with a bitch wearing white. Okay, come on, oldest fucking fashion trick in the Hollywood book, okay? When a motherfucker is wearing white, they look angelic, they look soft. Oh my gosh, she has to be telling the truth. Lies you tell, lies you motherfucking tell, okay? Because her bringing up the whole Asian thing, I just felt like she intentionally brought that up because she wanted social media to immediately go in on LaToya, especially given that, LaToya said a couple of ignorant things a couple of years ago. And, Adam brought that up. Her husband, Adam, brought that up to try and cancel her and whatnot. Like, again, what I'm saying, y'all bitches need to start paying attention to where you're being fed a storyline based off of your traumas, okay? Because that's what's happening now in 2021, okay? People hear certain things, certain traumas, and then they get triggered. And then that elicits a certain response. And then suddenly you're now on this person's side where, maybe 2 minutes ago you were looking at them different, but let them say something that you relate to that, you might be affected by. It's like, oh no, now I'm on your side. I totally get it. I just felt like, was the comment inappropriate? Yes. Was it insensitive? Yes. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. Like, I feel like we need to get to a point where we realize the difference between blatant racism and blatant colorism, and then a motherfucker just being ignorant. I'm from the 90s, okay? I was born in 1993. We did a lot of shitty shit back in the day, and of course, now in 2021, we all want to change the world, and oh my God, we want shit our way, and fuck all that shit. We got to be realistic. A lot of people come from that area where we would get into fights and start yelling and going back and forth at each other, and then just say the dumbest of shit, and then especially from what I've heard, from people that live in Miami, like Funky Not Even and Dr. Heavenly from their videos and whatnot, people go for the lowest of the low. Bitch, if I don't like you, I don't give a fuck with you think I'm, listen, child, this is why I shouldn't have come back. I'm gonna be canceled again for the 100th time. But if we in a fight, I don't care. Nothing is off limits. I'm like, fuck your mama, fuck them kids, fuck your husband. Matter of fact, I'm about to fuck your husband so I can say that I fucked your husband and fuck him and fuck you two again on that one.
The fuck? I'm from motherfucking New York. Fuck are you talking about?
Like, I don't care. There are no limits to going back and forth. And at that point, we can argue all day about semantics about, okay, LaToya started or this, that, and the third. Okay, whatever. Again, I just know how people are. And before this turns into, not that I have the power to change social media, but I feel like this could turn into all of that. So I'm speaking my mind about it now. I just didn't find it that damn serious. But if she did, okay. Okay, so okay. Okay, like if that really bothered her to her core, to her soul, okay, like Mimi, she better move it on along like Maya. Like, come on. Y'all gonna be called much worse in life, okay? You signed up for this shit. I have no sympathy, okay? Moving it along. She says that her friend informed her that Simon was now dating. She said what? My bad. She said that her friend now informed her that Simon was now dating Porsha. Then she starts getting teary-eyed because she didn't believe it at first. Like, bitch, what? This is when the whole dramatics and shit started, and I'm just like, what fucking instrument is that? Child. Listen, y'all know I graduated with a 1.6. Anyways, she starts with the dramatics. That's when I was just ready to be done. Like, at that point, it was just like, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because she was trying so hard to force a fucking tear that was refusing to come out. And it just started feeling extra at that point. Like, and then she said that she doesn't blame Porsha, that she blames herself and she blames Simon.
What the fuck? That's really what the fuck I want to know. What the fuck is going on?
Bitch, I'm blaming all y'all motherfuckers. This whole shit is a come up. It's a come up for Falynn. It's a come up for Simon. It's a come up for Porsha. It's a come up for all the motherfuckers, including motherfucking Adam. Because who knew Adam? Raise your hand if you knew Adam before this motherfucking interview. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Oh, okay. Because tomorrow now this interview going to be on the real. It's going to be on. It's going to be on Wendy Williams. Like, it's going to be everywhere. And so it's a come up. It's a win-win for all. Okay. And she knew by getting up there and showing the high road that people would be surprised, which would cause more traction to the interview. It would cause more people to talk. Like it. I know a PR stunt when I see one. I've been in a few myself. I know when I see one. Okay. On that one. Adam asks where the marriage went wrong. She says she doesn't have the answers. Adam asked her where the marriage went wrong, and she came on this interview wearing her angelic ass white and said she don't have the answers.
Paul, why is you here?
Adam then asks if she's ever cheated, and she says that once in therapy, Simon said to her something to the effect of, if he wants to cheat, he won't get caught.
He said that like he meant it.
And you still say it after that. Let's talk about it. Let's start there, okay? What is wrong with y'all when it comes to accountability and and matter of fact, I'm not even gonna make this a women thing. What is wrong with people in general? Okay, has 2020 taught people nothing? Like, things in 2020 happen for a reason. You know, breakups, makeups, divorces, new marriages, a whole bunch of shit. A lot of self-work, a lot of self-reflection, because people are trash. People are trash. And if we've learned nothing from last year, is that we love to live in trauma. We love to, we've gotten so good at living in dysfunction that we don't even realize that it's shit that we've been living in this whole time because we've gotten used to the smell of it.
Nasty too. You a nasty bitch.
Okay? And I say this because Falynn made it a point to say that her and Child was about to call him Dennis, but at this point, will we be surprised? She said that her and Simon had been together 5 years, broke up for 9 months, and then got together. Well, not got together, but then got married within 3 months. Adam was asking the questions, but he wasn't asking the questions of the questions to the questions, because I have questions about that question in which she answered. Y'all was together 5 years and broke up for 9 months at what point? Because that matters. And the reason why that matters is because you said that y'all broke up for 9 months, and once y'all got back together, y'all immediately got married within 3 months and immediately started having problems and had to go to therapy.
I would have called the cops. That does sound scary, but funny at the same time.
So, when did y'all fucking break up? For the first time? Was this a year into y'all dating? Was this 2 months into y'all dating? Was it 3.5 years into y'all dating? Like, when was that? Because that fucking matters. And then also, if you get married and then immediately right out the gate, y'all are now going to therapy, something is wrong. Something is wrong. And this is why I say I have a problem with people who do not, I just feel like the general public lacks awareness and accountability. And I get it. You know, sometimes we got to go through shit. Like, who hasn't been through some shit? I get it. I get it. Hopefully she's in a better place now, but she's learning, okay? But this is where my problem lies, because I want people to stop being so desperate and thirsty for love, if not dick in the bag. But I want people to stop being so thirsty for love that you're missing the red fucking flags. And also, so I'm gonna need y'all hoes to stop playing with marriage. Like, y'all gonna stop playing with God like that. Stop playing with my best friend. Stop. Because y'all just be getting married and getting divorced like it's nothing. No, baby. That's the whole point of dating. That's the whole point of being in a relationship. Once that ring is on your finger, bitch, if you got a problem with me, you better take your ass in the next room and calm the fuck down, because we're gonna work this shit out. Okay, we're gonna work this shit out. But up until that point of us being married, premarital counseling, okay? Premarital therapy. Whatever it is that you got to do, make sure your shit is under wraps instead of getting so excited and puppy loving. Oh my God, we're back together and I got the ring. I'm the wife. Like y'all hoes be doing. Because then we get to shit like this. See, the problem is that I just feel like somewhere along the line, a lot of the shit between them was rushed. They both ignored a lot of the red flags. Simon clearly just wanted a little hot little toddy on his body. And, you know, she clearly wanted the lifestyle. Let's keep it a buck. She wanted the lifestyle. Like, she's pretty. She's mixed. You know, she's pretty. She's mixed. She's pretty. She's mixed.
Can you come up with something else? Can you come up with something else?
Like, I don't know if she went to school and got a degree. I don't know anything else she was on. I don't know her before the show. I don't know if she has anything else going on. Oh, wait. No, I do, because, of course, this would be a PR stunt without her promoting something, right? She do got a skincare line coming for those of y'all that care, okay? For those of y'all that care. But I just feel like people got to stop rushing into relationships and definitely stop rushing into marriage. Pay attention to the signs on the wall. Sometimes y'all hoes is just not meant to be together. And it's literally that simple. Like, stop listening to motherfuckers. It's like, oh, my grandparents was together for 92 motherfucking years and we got to stay together. And no, y'all ain't got to do a goddamn thing. Y'all ain't got to do a goddamn thing. At all. Stop listening to your friends, your family, fuck everybody, because they not at home with you in the bed with this man that you got to lay with next to for the rest of your life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, do shit for you and not for your codependency and abandonment issues, because that's what it's given. That's what it's given. Especially when she started crying about, oh my God, the part that I'm going to miss the most is the fact that I'm there with the boys every day. And I get that. Listen, I get that. I know from personal experience. I get that. I get it. But something about her energy throughout this whole thing, and even Simon's energy throughout all the stunts and gags that he's been doing, is giving serious codependency and abandonment issues. Okay, it's very much giving. I've never had, like, you know what it's giving? It's giving princess love and hip hop. I've never had a family, so, you know, I'm gonna work it out with Ray J as many times as possible because I've never had a family. I don't have friends, and I need someone by my side. And toxicity is what I'm used to, so we're just gonna keep working it. Like,
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
that's what it's giving, and I just want people to stop and realize how toxic that type of cycle is. Okay. Let's move it along. So at some point, Adam is like, oh, I can always tell when you're serious because you always raise a brow. I'm like, nigga, fuck that. Can you tell a joke? Okay, can you tell her to tell a joke? Because at this point...
Let me wrap this up because this gave me nothing.
I was done. Like, it was boring. I was asleep. Falynn says that there was a lot of emotions because she went through all of this publicly. She had Porsha at her home, smoking hookah. She says, you know, therapy, okay. Then she starts getting into this whole talk about, you know, us women, we go through so much, you know, trying to be there for the kids and be the wife. And then, you know, I was even doing that before we got married. And
see, that's where my problem kicks in at.
Oh boy.
Let's talk about it.
That's the problem. Let's start there. Why are y'all giving? Woo. Why are y'all giving 100% of yourselves to a motherfucker who ain't even putting in 10? First of all, too, let's get something right, okay? And I know what I'm talking about because those of y'all that have been following me the last 2 years, bitch, y'all seen what I've been doing when I haven't been over here doing this, okay? I know my shit. She gifted, light worker, spiritual therapist, life coach, all of that shit. I know my shit. And with all of my clients, again, it falls under codependency, abandonment issues, and that's what a lot of people have been forced to heal this year because these are the issues that have been coming up the surface, okay? Things that you've been lying about, hidden truths, deceptions, delusions, okay? And clearly this bitch is delusional, okay? Because for her to get up here and say she was doing all of this for a man even before they was married, why?
Shut up and let's go.
I want y'all to stop looking at relationships as 50-50 and start looking at it as 100-100, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about the terms of y'all relationship. Girl, if you want to ride him and then fuck him in the ass the next day, that's your prerogative. I don't judge. Okay? I don't judge. But when I say 100-100, I mean, when you come into a relationship, you need to be 100% whole on your own, with or without a man. Now, I'm not saying you need to have $40 million in your bank account. And I'm not saying that he need to... Chad, what's an equivalent for a woman? I don't know, because y'all make the bar in hell. So God done got the standard set so fucking low, being thirsty and codependent. I don't know.
Bitch.
But my point is that getting into a fucking relationship, it should be 100-100. Both people should be independent on their own and should be able to survive without the other person. It shouldn't be, oh, I need you because of the lifestyle that you provide for me, or oh, I need you because of your money, or I need you because you're a bad bitch, and whatever it is, okay? Especially with a man like Simon who has a history of cheating on his marriages, his wives, okay, on past relationships. And there's rumors that Falynn was one of the people that he cheated with. Just word of advice to everybody out there, those that want to be in relationships and stuff like that. Be good on your own. Don't ever need someone for anything. And that goes for men and women. Come into a situation wanting somebody, but knowing that they are not your life and that you don't have to depend on them. Trust me, because it'll make the breakup a whole lot easier. Bye, nigga. We ain't work. Bye. Okay, I love you, but bye. I don't need you. Okay. Let's see. Was there anything else? Because, I mean, I done been here for damn near half an hour, and it's not giving what it should have gave. So Falynn says that she's a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. I'm like, girl, everything was happening for a reason when y'all got back together, got married, and then immediately had to go to therapy. Like, what was the reason then? Oh, okay. Okay, let's start there. She says, fuck the materialism. She's just going to miss the boys the most. Like I said, girl, go heal so you could deal.
Deal with your trauma.
With somebody else, okay? It's giving codependency and abandonment issues, but okay. Then they ended the interview, and he asked her, what are you looking for the most? And his dramatic-ass fucking answer. Me. Girl, what?
Hang it up, flat screen.
Wait. Girl down. Bye. Okay, listen. More of the story. And this is going to be a lesson to my girls out there. Pussy do not rule the world. Okay? Pussy do not rule the world. Not that it's sick. But pussy don't rule the world. Okay? We now live in this whole city girls, bad girl, I'm going to suck his dick and get the bag type of life.
I fuck with the city girls. I love the city girls.
A lot of y'all really seem to think that pussy and a good home cooked meal is enough to keep a man.
See, that's where my problem kicks in at.
Oh, boy.
Let's talk about it.
And clearly, if you can't tell by Falynn, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. And it never will be. Okay? It never will be. And that's why we have to get to a place where, again, like I said, come into situations whole so that you're not basing your relationships off of superficial shit. Because you're going to find yourself years down the line in a relationship asking, what are we? Or now being in a marriage and now you're having to go back to therapy or go to therapy over foundational shit that should have been set from the fucking beginning, right? But no, this was a situation that is very much given, oh, I'm a bad bitch with bad pussy that could cook, so I already got the man on lock. Where he going?
Okay, God didn't give me these lips and I know what to do with them, you know?
Nowhere. We good. And apparently, y'all ain't good. Him and Porsha good. Because Porsha got that good. Are you good? I don't know. I just felt like
it could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
Let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment box below about the situation. Hopefully this is the last time, but this is the last time I'm talking about it. If Porsha thinks that season 14, she about to come with this tired ass storyline, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about no Simon, Porsha, Dennis, Pennis, Adam, 22, no jumper. Like, we're not gonna give a fuck about none of this shit in November. So please come with something else.
I would like to see it.
Please come with something else. That's it. I love each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all stream my new music, bitch. I've been going for a while, but now I'm back with the jump off, okay? Stream my new motherfucking music, ho. And look out for the new content and a new podcast coming soon. And the Let's Start There podcast, baby, where we're going to be diving and talking about whatever topics y'all want me to talk about. And y'all can let me know down in the comment box below what topics y'all want me to talk about. Because nothing is going to be off limits. So I'm going to be giving my opinion of my opinion of my opinion. I'm back, bitch. Okay? What's up? Mwah.
Bitch can't do it like me, and it ain't shit to say, but a whole lot to see. On the V to the I to the motherfucking P. You can never get in when you don't compete. Yes, I am the leader of the new school. Bring a cunt and a whole lot of new bros. Giving the guys to the shit, get the people. This body, this tongue gets lethal. Oh, no, I don't want to kiki ho. This shit right here on repeat, yo. Not then, one of y'all gonna see me though. In charge of the girl that's Chi-Chi ho. I'm the motherfucking queen of the shit. Who you know, running up the green till it's lit. Throwing ass when the digits turn on my head. Type of bitch talk shit, then it shout to the lips, bitch. All my bitches ain't ignorant. All my bitches ain't hella bit.